Please write it on paper. Everything you need, we put it on the board's table.
All this time I've begged and begged that someone would help me, and now I have no idea what to say. Call me Tom. So you woke up in an unknown empty room totally alone, unable to remember anything? Sounds familiar. Well, allow me to explain. Both of us are in an underwater research center. I completely understand if you don't want to linger here. I don't blame you. But the main gateway is locked, and it can only be opened from here. That's where you will come in to help me out. It just so happens that I got locked in my own shelf. Something happened with the door, and now I can't open it from inside. Tell me how to get it, then we'll be able to leave this government-taken place. Before you go, I must warn you, we aren't alone in these murder caverns. If you notice anything resembling something human, don't hurry to us in advance, okay? Yeah. Notes in the story of this place. Some of them are hard to understand, but we had to decipher that some geologist named Herbert returned from Africa, bringing some kind of powder, a peculiar aboriginal substance. Hard to believe, I know, but there's a note here that says with its help, you can fully suppress the human will. All you need is to get this powder into the person's bloodstream. That'll be enough. Apart from that, there's a huge amount of Thanksgiving letters and bills here to send some money. A deal, Rose. You remember those bills and letters I mentioned? They were written by different people who have one thing in common: the presence of a deadly disease. Apparently our favourite explorer, Herbert, these notes created a drug called Panacech, which contains amber powder. He profited much of people's misfortune. Under the influence of sedation, he convinced people the drug was working, and used it to remove anyone suspicious from him. Shit. Hey there, it's me, Tom. I've been reading further and I found something. Once Herbert gathered a huge amount of money, he disappeared for 2 months. Many relatives of people who have died due to this drug were after him, trying to find him. From what I can tell, they never did. There's no official documentation, but I found a note that says 2 months. He built the foundation. It also contains a suicide time Herbert was keen on I sure hope we'll be out here soon. Anyway, I found something about the history of this place. After founding the center, Herbert was in his hometown of Arkham City for about a year. During all that time, he was studying theory of natural rather than again, this is the Arkham site. Nobody knows what happened. However, there are other notes. It's up to you whether to believe it or not. They say Sorry, something was wrong with the radio's communication. They say that within a year, the research center was complete. After that, God, you're not gonna believe this. Herbert started kidnapping people to begin creating a race of superhumans. He wanted the world to no longer be run by normal people. As it turns out, he made a few errors in calculations and used too much of the African powder, which explains why his victims are no more than monsters always. Oh, thank God. You're here now. All you need to do is open that door. That's the main computer which is responsible for practically everything in this complex. Everything has a specific code, where you need to enter 1975 to unlock the door. Listen closely. Stand facing this door, then turn left and go straight. Continue in along this hallway. That should lead you right to the computer. Good luck and be careful. I couldn't find out what happened. At last you're here. You really didn't know that Tom doesn't exist? I'm just a figment of your sick imagination, and I am here only to make you remember you are Herbert. When you realized you couldn't create the superhuman race, all your dreams were dead, and your whole world collapsed. You couldn't accept the fact that you failed, and the world will only ever be inhabited by normal people. Having lost the will to live, you tried to kill yourself, not wanting to be responsible for the horrific acts you have committed. You've tried to die, but to no avail, giving yourself amnesia instead. You could have saved yourself from this madness if you left this place. However, you're still here. This complex reminding you of the past. Your subconscious mind was trying to resist your memories, and eventually, it created Tom. Had you not wondered why there wasn't a single sheet of paper in Tom's room? How could he get all that information about this place? Those were your recollections, Herbert. Waking up after a suicide attempt, you tried to deal with yourself using a broken radio. Yes, of course it's broken. You see, there is no madness happening around you. Only you are mad.
Ha ha ha!